Hello and welcome back to Gamecast. Today we're doing a cheap car buying challenge in GTA Online. The rules are as follows. You have $100,000 to spend on your car. It must have 4 wheels, doors and a speedometer. There are points awarded for the various challenges we're going to be doing in the system 4, 3, 2, 1 from first to last, that is. And bonus points for every $10,000 you are under the budget. You get 1 point per $10,000, so that does include decimals. Without further ado, let's get into it.
I can see the bounty on your head.
Yeah, please don't claim that. You can just execute me at the end if I don't win. The winner gets to execute me.
What if you win?
I'll execute myself with a sticky bomb. Oh my god, what is that? No, don't hit me. Why is that not purple?
Because that would have cost money. My game is just like...
Yep, you've just literally just lagged a... Come back, stop jumping. That's not a bad little looking car though, to be honest. It's a neat little package, to be honest. Have you seen this, Jack? The wheel on the front? Oh no, I've got 5 wheels! Well, to be fair, I was going to mock you for it, but that actually looks like quite a decent little car.
The roof of your car is apparently made of metal.
Yeah, I know, it's custom.
Custom metal.
Look, you can stand on it, and you can't do that with a fabric roof. What the hell is
I
that
bought
guy
a
doing?
Jag. Oh,
It's
you
not as
cock.
good as mine.
Joe, did you really buy a
That
Kalahari?
is a tuned Kalahari.
It's beautiful.
I didn't hear that. I don't know what cars any of you have yet.
What even is this? Oh, I'm
It's a Jag.
sorry, I just pressed the wrong button.
It's a Jag.
Joe.
Sorry, I didn't mean to punch you in the face.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Look, we can inspect the cars a bit more now. I've got a torch.
We all have torches.
How do you turn it on like that?
I'm sorry, Joe. You don't get
Oh my.
anything but looks.
It's got a wheel on the front. What is this? Where's my torch gone?
I love the horn.
Obviously.
You've
It's the
got
best
one.
part.
You've got one custom seat. Is my favourite bit about this car. Look at it.
It is a very nice car, actually. I've got one myself.
Who do you think looks the best?
I think mine
Right.
does.
I think I have to stay in mine just so you get the full impact.
It comes with a singular anime in the seat.
All right, I think I think Kiefer is Kiefer, Jack, Joe. Very
Is it me then?
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
go
go
for
for Kiefer, Joe.
Helpful.
Can you be more specific?
Okay, Kiefer, Kalahari, Joe.
Are you kidding me?
Joe, yours is
This
boring.
Kalahari looks shit.
Yours
I'm
is
sorry.
boring.
I'm have to agree. I think Jax is the best, followed by the Kalahari, followed by the boring black one. Just a little bit boring, you know, generic.
It's not about the colour.
I mean, but the colour it's a boring generic car. It's boring.
It's appearance. You can't. So the car is pretty if you paint it the right colour. It's just boring.
So what, I
Which
should
is
have
the
bought
reason
it
I'm
in
going for-
orange or...
Yes. Yes, you should have done. You should have bought it in a big flamboyant colour that goes, look at me, I'm an ocelot.
Give it some je ne sais quoi.
I'm going to go for Kiefer's is the best looking, then Jack's, then Joe's. So that leaves
So
us
basically,
Kiefer.
No, this anime car is the best one.
Yeah, basically.
So after that round, it's time for scores on the MS Paint doors. In first place, we have Kiefer with 4 points. In second place, Jack, 3 points. And joint third is Joe and I with 3/2 points.
Ooh, Jesus, I nearly got gated.
Come on, be careful.
Don't write points and drive.
So now we have to do a drag race. Perfectly simple concept. You line up on these green dots that are used for landing aircraft. You accelerate down the runway as quickly as possible. As you approach the other end, you will see some more green dots. That is the finish line. Perfectly simple scoring system. First one to reach those green dots gains the full 4 points. Then it scales down to 1 from there.
I think in terms of speed, me and Kiefer probably have this.
I disagree. I think the Kalahari is going to come good and you're going to have to take back your mocking. Right, you ready then? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, quick off the line there,
Oh,
Joe.
the Kalahari's good for the first bit. It's going to lose out at the top. Yeah, there it goes.
Wow, yours is somewhat fast, Jack. I know it was quite expensive, your one.
It's a hot rod. What do you expect?
Oh, but you and Kiefer are going to win it.
I think we can firmly say I've lost that. On the brakes.
Do you see the brake test there?
They take you on the brakes, Joe.
It just doesn't stop! Right, who won that?
Me.
Kiefer. Right, Kiefer's on 8 points. Who came second?
Me did.
Jack.
Nice, we're doing well here. Congratulations, Joe. You're on 7/2 and I'm on 5/2 points.
Next up, the braking test. Another perfectly simple test. We will accelerate down the runway at the same speed roughly. In this case I'll just go flat out because I want no one to race. And now in the same place as the drag race, upon reaching the green line you slam on the brakes. For shortest distance to stop wins for the 4 points, longest distance gets 1 point.
But now we have to do a brake test. We all go to a constant speed, then all brake together at the other set of green lines. The problem is I can't actually see my speedo because I've got fingers. So I'll have to veer left so I can see my speedo. I think that's about 80. Right, at the green line, hit Kiefer, you've just... He's confident. Here we go, green line.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I used the bloody handbrake. I'm such a doofus. Well, okay, can we run that again? Because I'm just a cock.
Waiting for the green lines. Waiting for the green lines.
I told you it's braking.
It does have bad braking. We'll
Okay
keep on
then,
running
this
on.
seems fairly conclusive.
12 points for Kiefer.
Tells you the Futo is a good car.
Joe is on 6.5. I am on
6.5.
4.5.
I was on more than that.
You're on 7/2, which is 3.5. You just got 3.
Yeah, which puts.
But you're on 6.5.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Quick math.
We could do a 0 to 60 test.
I might actually be able to win this, but the problem is I can't see my speedo.
Coming up now is the 0 to 60 test. We will accelerate away with a timer. When you reach 60, the timer will be stopped. Perfectly simple. As you see, I have now reached approximately 60, so my time will be stopped. Best of 3 runs, in average. That gives you your positions.
Wait, which one's your speedo? The...
One on the left. Can you see that?
No.
My speedo should be
yeah.
pretty easy to read.
I can if you veer over.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Okay then. So, who was it who said we need to have visible speedos?
Well, I said we have to have a speedo. I never said it has to be visible. I don't mind veering left to check the speed.
My speedo is very easy to
1, go!
see. Cannot say it's not
20.
easy to see.
40. I can't see 60. I've run out of road.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go! Fucking hell.
Keep timing. That's 60 there. That's 60.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that as a speed, Rob. You can just start from here if you want.
I might back up just a little bit to
Yeah,
be safe.
there are some other cars down there. This all didn't go. There's a bloody plane. 16. That is not a car. That is disqualification. There's 2 planes. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's fine.
Do you want me to reveal the average in slowest to fastest?
Yes.
On average, I was the slowest with a time of 8:36. Followed by, don't giggle, Joe,
I know.
your sports car with the time of
It's a
8:27.
coupe, actually. It's a coupe.
It's a coupe. And then we come to the slightly questionable times. Because Kiefer, you did 6.82. Jack, what do you think your average was?
Something similar.
6.81. 3.
6.83 did you say?
813.
We're on a motorway. Flat out. Zoom zoom.
This is flat out. There goes the anime car. Just go away, you. I think I can sneak in this way. I'm sure I just hit it. I'm sure you just hit something.
I didn't actually hit anything.
Kiefer did.
Oh, okay. Kiefer just
What the hell is going on here?
Adventures in lag. No one's mentioned my favourite thing about this car so far. My mask clips through the roof.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yes.
So now we come to the off-road test. Another perfectly simple one. It's wall-to-wall testing. Someone else will be timing. You just concentrate on driving. So you follow this route. You take the first right, then just follow this round, which is a little bit twisty, which is even better for off-road because it's not about a sheer speed. It's about your turning and your grippiness. You can go left or right here through these cuttings. Right has got a jump, but it's got less stuff to crash into. Then you go through this section, which is a bit of a triple hairpin, and it's quite easy to slide on, as I just demonstrated. Despite the fact this is not actually a test car, this is one of my own personal ones, which is what I'm using for all these intros, random personal vehicles. Now here, you're going to go over a little bump. You can go left or right on the bump, and then you can pick left or right route here. I'm going to pick left, because left is a slightly longer one, and you see where the right rejoins. Now, they both go side by side down here, just separated by some scaffold. You go over these jumps, and now here's where they rejoin. This is the left route, and that's the right route just coming in there. Then you go down this road. You're still not really made any turns, so this is quite a simple route. Don't take that right there, just keep going. Over here, down here. You can't go along this road, so we're forced down and round to the left. Underneath here. Then you go back up here, you rejoin the road and turn left. Now you take the left here. But you can't turn when you're in the air. Now you go over this jump, or you can choose to go around here. I'm going to go around here because it's easier to demonstrate. When you come down here, rejoin, well you can just go over that jump. And now through here, you just keep following it round. You can go any way here, left, right or middle. I'd always prefer the middle route. Now standard score is when you get back to the wall, it's 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 4 points for first, 1 for last. And then down here, and the moment you touch the wall, you get your points, or you get your time recorded, which is then compared.
Right, while they kill each other, let's go and do racing, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, begin. There are people on the track, run them down.
This isn't prepared. Now that's going to be every corner.
You might want to use the brakes occasionally in this thing and not just go flat out. Oh dear, you're on that track now, never mind.
Traction now, John.
That's a... Oh dear.
I think I've got wait,
No, not necessarily.
wait, I can manage it. I can manage this. Don't.
Has anyone got a boot gun?
Wait.
Whoa.
Stop!
Whoa, jeez, chill.
Just back up away a little bit more, shall we? I'm just going to walk nonchalantly. Boot keepers. Hang on, is that the right... There we are, keep yours. Can't stop. It's out.
Is it?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
look at the state of this thing. Oh dear.
Fine, this car still goes.
Dear, 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 dear. Nice. 3, 2, 1, begin. And a nice leisurely drive. We're cruising
Which
with
way? Oh
players.
shit.
Go on, Joe, flat out, flat, 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 flat. Do a keeper. He's not, he's just gone completely backwards. We're going round.
Oh, that was actually not...
You got away with that. Sideways. Oh dear. Oh dear, we've left the area. We've gone through a fence.
Through the fence.
And to the wall. Why are there cops here?
Alright, let's not touch the police car.
Slow and gentle will win you the race here.
Oh dear.
Brakes, brakes. Sit now. Now just go to the
The
finish.
cops are taking cover behind Joe's car, just so you know.
Mind the cop! Nice.
I had made one mistake.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Look at me now. What have I done?
Has my car by
They're
chance
shooting at your... I've
disappeared?
got a wanted level as well.
Don't die.
Check, Joe.
Did you die, Jack? Did your car get impounded?
And his car's still there. And yeah, his car's impounded.
Oh my god, Joe.
What idiot brought these cops?
Joe, your car's impounded as well.
Who brought the cops? Come on, own up.
I win by default.
I haven't even had a
Oh
run
my
yet.
god.
Okay, no one
Joe,
gets new vehicles.
Joe, don't get up a wanted level. Please tell me you paid the cops.
What?
Oh my
Oh, because I walked in after you.
Oh my god. Ring Leicester! We've been going so long, it's got dark again, hasn't it? Or is it getting light? I can't remember if it was dark or
It's
light.
it's getting dark. In 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off. Little right and a little left flick. That'd be nice and easy in this car. Bollocks. Oh dear, I've done a U, Kiefer.
He actually got
Yeah, not quite.
Not quite, I managed to save it. I'm like Kiefer, I got out the throttle.
This is going well.
It was much easier on the pro. Here we go. Over the jump.
Well,
I
careful.
dodged them as well!
Oh shit, that is in the way.
Docking points.
No problems. Parked. Right. In last place is Kiefer with a time of 5 minutes and 15.07 seconds. Congratulations. In second to last, there is Jack with a time of 2 minutes 14.24. And then Joe, you come second with a time of 151.74. Fourth to last is me with a time of 149.99. So I think I'll have some points there. Thank you very much. So do you want the roundup of the scores?
Yeah.
First place, Kiefer, you've got 14 points. Jack, you're in second with 13, and Joe, you're in joint third with 9.5.
More road trip. Woohoo.
Richard.
Trip, roll.
Okay, someone shot my tyre.
That must have been the cops.
No, that was
Because they were
Jack.
shooting at us again.
Yeah, it's probably the cops. Yeah.
No, cops don't just shoot stationary
They do.
cars.
They do when they're trying to shoot you. I don't know.
Does shoot stationary cars.
I can tell
tires.
you honestly, that actually wasn't me.
Well, you can get a new car.
What, and make it so that I'm not. I don't really care
Got
anymore.
my negative 2 point pen ready.
Negative 2. It was negative 1.
No, it was
No,
never
it's only
negative 1.
2.
So when when Kiefer got it stuck, how
He
many
got
did
negative
get?
2, but because he then came last on the challenge, he got a point back.
Yeah, but I didn't cause this wheel to be popped, so this isn't my fault.
I mean, you did from how many wanted levels?
Yeah, but the police didn't shoot it. The police don't just shoot tyres.
No, but they do shoot at us, so I presume they must have clipped your tyre.
My car is on fire.
Oh dear, it looks like we might have us another negative 2 points here, doesn't it?
Why is your car on fire?
Yes.
Right. Sorry, Jack, you know the penalty?
Next up is a perfectly simple challenge. Starting from here, it's first one to the top of Mount Chillat. Another sort of off-roady section. I'm going to assume that you can work out what I meant from when I say from here, first one to the top of Mount Chillat, and that you don't need a full demonstration. It will just suffice for me to be here and then teleport to the top of the Mount Chillat as far as you're concerned due to the magic of, I wasn't saying editing, but apparently getting lost. And to arrive at the top of the mountain yields you the points.
Let's line up and go up the mountain. Go.
It's a race, that means we can chuck each other down the mountain.
That's what I'm trying to get ahead of everybody.
Hang on, I'm stuck.
Good luck with that. You fell off.
Wrong somewhere.
I hit the brake and literally nothing happened.
Goodness, I'm not that far behind you.
No, but I'm having quite a bit of a problem here because for some reason my headphones have jammed on turning volume up, so I'm now sitting here spamming volume down and trying to drive with one hand. Hello, good second place there.
It was a very close.
Should we see who's coming next? Who do we think? Joe? Joe, who do you think?
I think Kiefer, because Jack's probably slid down the mountain.
I
in
have.
his haste.
Go down nice and slow, let's all just convoy. We'll join with Jack at some point.
This is actually more scarier going
I
down.
just leave the handbrake on because it will still like slide with the handbrake on. Oh dear, it's all got. Oh. No, got it back under control.
Do that really quick. Oh shit!
Okay, because we're going this way. That's not making any difference, really.
No! Please!
And Joe's gone down the side.
Please! Joe, it's a Kalahari, I'm coming back. Whoa! Hello! Sorry about that. Oh dear, Joe, we've gone the wrong way! Ah! You cock!
We can't go fast on this exit because it curves.
What do you mean?
It bends.
I got you.
Just like that. Alright, I don't mind leading the expedition this time.
Lead on. You'll see quite hard to control.
Oh, it's a muscle.
It's a muscle car, it's going to be.
Oh! It's an aeroplane now. It's an acrobatic one. It just did an aileron roll.
I'm mapping out a route. It's like doing a rough land.
Couldn't you have waited for us to all turn up before you did that?
So now up it's the road race, a test of more handling than anything else. Without further ado, let's get underway. So you're taking the first right. I'm going to show you the full route quickly. This shouldn't take long on this. And first right again, then left. Saying it should be quite quick in this car. Now you're right at the end, you do a right now, and then you just follow the road around technically. You could call it a right, I suppose, if you want. Then you take the first left, then first right. Keep going, take the first right again, then left, then right coming up here, then the right again, and then left across the line like that.
So this is where we start.
Yeah, this is the start line, this line here. So we
The
go
line says stop.
Yes.
I'm gonna have a bit of a run up. What?
Oh my god, it's stuck in the car!
How much of a run up am I allowed? So I keep going?
What do you mean?
When I cross the line we start. So I can run
Okay,
up.
you start on the line.
I just thought I'd try and find the loopholes
You-
now. Don't fire that gun again.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
No.
Take a right.
Yep, then a
And
left.
then turn left.
God, there's a bloody truck in the way.
Then right. And then across the line, which is on the left.
Run across the line.
Count you down.
Count
Get
it
off
down.
the car. Get off the car roof.
I don't mind.
Fine. I'm gonna count you down. In 3, 2, 1, go.
You almost got run over there, Joe.
Almost.
And then left across the line.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
And then right again.
Bugger. Stop, drop and roll.
And then right again. And then across the line, which is on the left.
Yeah, he crossed the line.
I will reveal the times. In last place, we have Jack for a time of a 41.10. In third place is Kiefer with a 38.6. In second place is Ami with a 34.67. And Joe wins with a time of 32.58.
Well, hang on. Joe's just designed a challenge that he's good at.
Well, it's just a handling test. I didn't know I had the best handling.
Jack, your car's on fire again, I think.
Almost.
Yeah, Jack, if that car's still working by the time we get there, I'll be very surprised.
Put it this way, if it dies, I'm just going to walk there. You drop the point only if you call in another car.
Oh dear, he's found the loopholes already.
He's just trekking along. He's running. He's on foot. His car went on fire. He doesn't want to say because he's embarrassed.
By the time you asked me, is it on fire, it had already burned out, so I wasn't lying.
Where are you? I can't get it.
Rather scenic view of a little stream.
Little stream, Joe.
Be
That's
careful,
quite
It's
big.
a river, Joe.
No, don't be careful. Flat out.
Joe, if you end up in that river.
This is a lovely little
Hold it.
road.
Hold it.
Hold it.
Oh no.
That's entirely your fault.
You carry past the car.
I'm in a tree.
I'm just gonna wait up on this road for a bit.
Don't worry,
Harry
get out of a
Potter
tree.
it, Joe.
I think this is a nice bit of clip, actually.
And
Don't
then that
you?
My
might-
car's completely stuck and it's entirely your fault.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Looks like just us then, doesn't it? I'm getting quite worried now. I don't think my arms work. We've got to
Actually
do
have.
some final points now, as well. Who wants to go first of how much this... Actually, no, we'll go from last to... We'll go from first to
I'll
last.
take my fat out.
Currently... Currently, as the points stand, we have Kiefer on 18. I am on 16.5 in second place. Then it's Joe on 14.5 and Jack on 13.
I won't
Kiefer,
win any points for price. I spent 100,000.
how much did you spend, Kiefer?
$96,712.
Hang on a minute, 90. So for that, you get 0.328 points. I spent 59,955. Therefore, I get 4 points, which brings me to 20.05045. Joe, how much did you spend?
Well, do you want to tell me how less there was off of one in case?
You need 3.8 points.
I had £825 left after I'd finished purchasing everything.
So you have 14.5825 points. Exactly. So we've come to the conclusion the best car you can buy for $100,000 is a Kalahari.
Yes. No, I'm sure it's time to end. Good night.
Spend that much? You
Exactly.
didn't spend that amount though.
Yeah.
So it's not a Kalahari. It's basically just buy the cheapest car and get a bunch of
No,
points at the
because
end.
my
it's
car
time
was
to end.
also the second best.
It was the second best coming into this.
I would say Kiefer's probably got the best car here.
Yeah, my car was the best car.
But on the
Kiefer had the
on the
best
point
car for
system.
his money.
The worst bit about it was the driver.